Hey guys, it's Kristen, and I am going to quickly share with you some of my August library haul because I'm about to take some of it back. I have some loud children back here that are helping clean out the car, but while I have these here with me, I'm going to share them with you. This is a playaway. It's Wings of Fire. This is what my 9-year-old listened to. Revolutionary War on Wednesday playaway, Magic Tree House. Again, I think all my kids listen to that one. Word of Mouse by James Patterson, and my 6-year-old listened to this one. We have a Smurfs comic book. My oldest is into comic books at the moment. She really likes when she can see who's talking, so this is her jam right now. You saw these in my co-op video, but Lacey Walker, Nonstop Talker, Decibella and her 6-inch voice, Clark the Shark, Interrupting Chicken. These were all books about social skills for my little kids at co-op to learn how to behave in our classroom. I think that's all the books I have with me right now. I'm going to return these, and I'll share with you the rest of my August haul whenever I have a moment to record it. Hey guys, I have my oldest daughter as my helper today. She's never helped me before, so she's super excited.
Yeah, and a little birdie told me that we're going to be looking at some books today.
Okay, so I'm going to finish up by telling you the rest of my August library haul. These are all books that we will turn in September, but these are the books I got in August. So we have Where Are You Going, Baby Lincoln by Kate DiCamillo. We have another one by Kate is Leroy Minker Saddles Up. We like these books a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
We liked the Mercy Watson books. We read those at the end of last school year, and now we're reading all the tales from Decawoo Drive. So those are our last two, and we're done. And we are almost done with Where Are You Going, Baby Lincoln? We read a chapter a day in our morning basket. Lily here is voraciously reading. Voracious? I don't know. She's reading a lot of comic books lately. She really, really enjoys them. So we have a few of those. We have a Smurfs one. We have another Smurfs one. I already turned in the one that you saw a few minutes ago about Smurfette.
And this one is weird.
This one was picked out by my 5-year-old. It is Animals in Underwear ABCs.
Yeah, very weird.
We have Back to Comic Books, a Toy Story comic book.
I haven't read that one yet.
I know. We have a Drama Stilton was his name, but this is about Thea.
I don't think it's Drama Stilton. I think it's Drama Stilton. I know. Dramino.
Geronimo.
It's hard to say.
We have the Walkabout Orchestra. This is the book that Lily's currently reading. The Babysitter's Club comic book.
Yeah, I like it because now I love it.
If you read the Babysitter's Club when you were little, you know what it's like, but this is a little different. This is a comic book, so pretty interesting.
Yeah, I just have one chapter left and then God.
Then we have Shark Lady. It was in my Shark Week haul, but it's still hanging around.
Isn't the real thing Shark Boy?
Oh, Shark Lady. Remember we read about it.
I know, but isn't the real thing
Peanuts.
Shark Boy?
Comic book.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
My Little Pony comic book.
Like the Pony?
My Little Pony comic book.
Wait,
My Little Pony comic book. Garfield comic book. Garfield comic book.
Whatever this thing is.
Remember, it's Figment from Disney World. Figment. It's like a
that guy.
Figment. We have 2 of those. These are ones she hasn't read yet. Donald Duck comic book. It's called Double Duck.
I bet you'll fail every mission.
Lily doesn't know who Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers are, but I'm stoked about
I know
this
who
one.
Chip and Dale are, but...
Right, but you don't know what Rescue Rangers are, so we're going to be introduced soon. Now, one thing that we've been... Hold on. Sorry, I meant to snap at them to be quiet, and I snapped at you.
Wrong hand.
This is a book that I'm using for my co-op class, 13 Artists Children Should Know. This is a book I'm currently reading, A Stitch in Time. If I really like it, then I'll let the girls read it, but I wanted to read it first.
Because you already read A Wrinkle in Time.
Right, we did.
And watched the movie.
The World of Little House. We're going to be...
read the audiobook. That's what I say.
Oh, okay. The book was better than the movie?
Yeah.
We are gonna jump into some biographies, so that's part of the biography we're gonna jump into. We've already read Little House in the Big Woods a few years ago. Do you remember that book?
Mm-hmm.
The one about Laura and Mary in the cabin in the woods, and Pa and Ma. Anyway, we're going to investigate that more because my little ones haven't read that book, so we're probably going to jump into that again. I have Little Humans. This was not the book I thought it was. We didn't even read it to them. I thought it was talking about babies across the world for my Eat Your Way Around the World class, but it's not. Here's another book for that biography thing we're going to do, Little Author in the Big Woods. For my artist class, Katie and the Sunflowers. Another book for the biography, Dr. Seuss, The Great Doodler.
Tomato House.
Katie and the Mona Lisa. That's good. We learned about that in our art class.
It was weird.
We have If the World Were a Village. This book was so good. It was super good. Super good. So, there's a bunch of books on the back that I'm probably going to investigate purchasing and keeping. We have 13 Painters Children Should Know. And those are all the books that we checked out. The books that we're currently reading, we finished at the very beginning of this month. We finished all the Ramona books. That was our summer read. Then we read Pinderwicks in Spring, which was the 4th Pinderwicks book, to get ready for our book club. And that was a really good book, wasn't it? It was very sad. There were parts of it that made me cry. It was so sad.
Yeah.
I loved it. But that set us up for Pinderwicks at Last. It's the most recent release of the Pinderwicks book. It's the final one. It's by Jean Birdsall, and we are, where are we? We're about chapter 20, and so we have maybe 100 pages left, and it's very sad to see it go. It's not a sad book so far. Pretty happy. There's a lot of fun things going on.
We're not going to spoil it.
But it is sad that it's going to come to an end because the Pinderwicks have been a big part of our life for about 2 years. Anyway, so that's what we're reading there. Then during our morning, because we mainly listen to this in the car. Lily's in a book club that talks about it at school. But she has this in her backpack. We listen to the audiobook in the car. During Morning Basket, the read aloud we're reading currently is The Rescuers. I talked about it in my read alouds for 2018-2019. Maybe I'll stick some sort of a thing up there that lets you link to that.
Wait,
but
2019? That hasn't even happened yet.
I know.
You can't tell
We are... You can when you're planning the future. We are 4 chapters in, so we're only about 50 pages in because we only read 1 chapter a day. We're really liking it. It is going to take us about another week and a half to finish it. Maybe a week if I can get them to really get into it and want more. My little two schoolers, so number 2 and number 3, Lila and Ella, are reading Stuart Little. I don't have the book in here with me. It's in my co-op stuff in the car, but we are about 4 or 5 chapters into that as well. This one doesn't know it, but that's going to be her first assigned chapter book to read by herself this year. Super easy, super good. We really enjoy all the things we're reading right now.
You do know the babies in the club in the chapter book, right?
You're right, it is. We hope you liked this, and I'll see you next month with our
Before we
September.
close off, I have a question for everybody.
What is your question?
What if you could go to Disney World? Which hotel would you rather stay in? Mine is Chippendale's Treehouse. Which would you be?
You can see that Disney World is at the top of our mind right now. All right, guys, we will talk to you later. Like
and subscribe. Now I'm going to the basement.
All right, bye.